This one right here.
Yeah, loud.
Bring this one closer. Shalom, shalom. Do the honors, man.
Shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep back here on the highways and byways. You know, as always, pushing the downfall of America, aka Babylon the Great. And first and foremost, we'd like to give our praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash.
double honor to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. And shalom to the elect scattered Bible, and they call it lesson sure, man. So shalom. You know, like the title of the lesson is today, which is the title we got, you know, kind of gonna flow through the spirit. Wait, the title is going into it says the vision the world can't see is coming to pass, man. You know, as being men of the Lord, putting on these glasses of truth, and seeing the things that's coming to pass and understanding the prophecy and understanding the times we're living in, and seeing these different events, occurring, and things, happen on a daily basis, man. The Lord is moving, man. The Lord, like you say, we'll start off with that, grab that 2nd Ezra 9. We'll start from that, like the Lord told you in 2nd Ezra 9, as the brother finna read shortly, like he tell you, man, and the Lord is visiting the world which he made, man. And with the Lord being here visiting the world which he made, it's a lot of commotion, it's a lot of things going on, man. And the world can't see that, and the world don't really understand why that's going on. They don't, and the reason why is what? Because the world is the opposite of what the Lord set it up to be. The world and the people of the world, it's the opposite of the vision that the Lord, set out for the world to actually be. You know what I'm saying? The world is ran wickedness, man. It's full of corruption, it's full of unrighteousness, man. It's not set out how to defend me. The vision that the world, in short words, I'm trying to put this without so much rambling. The vision that the Lord has for the world, it's not in that vision right now. So the Lord got things like prophecy, the so-called prophecy coming to pass, so that what the vision that He's seen, the prophecy that He have told from afore can come to pass, man. Let's go ahead and start with it.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra 9:1, and it reads, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Like it's telling you, man, when you start seeing these signs come to pass, which He told us from before, which are the prophecies, man, and then that's when you know the Lord is here, man. That's how you know the Lord is visiting earth, man. People, people don't like people of the world. They don't understand the aspect. They think the Lord is far off. They think the Lord just, he busy doing other things. That's the mindset of the people, man. They think, well, the Lord, He too busy doing this, so He not watching me. He don't really know what's going on. He don't see me doing my evil. Or he don't, like people when they see death going on, war, this can't be the Lord. This got to be the devil. This got to be, you know what I'm saying, or some madness, not understanding. That's all of y'all by Shemel, man. That's all of the Lord, man. When you see death, grab that too. Shout out to be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, grab that. Everything you see going on, everything that's going on, man, that's prophecy, man. That's the doings of Yahweh by Shemel. That's the works of the Lord, man. The World War III being on the rise. The war going on in Israel and Hamas, man. The war going on in Ukraine and Russia, man. You know what I'm saying? The war going on, the Palestinian protests and these Israeli protests. That's the work of the Lord, man. That's all Yahweh by Shemel, man. The downfall of this kingdom. That's all Yahweh by Shemel. The crashing of the dollar. That's another thing. That's that the Lord got brewing up in the back. Which people so blinded by. That's what the media pushing out. They just pushing out war. Israel Hamas. People don't understand that what. Whole time this going on, the dollar going out, the banks crashing, you know what I'm saying? The stock markets, all these things crashing in the background. So what that's leading up to? What prophecy? That's leading up to the RFID, the mark of the beast being pushed out, you know what I'm saying? Things that the Lord has told us before time. That's how we know the Lord is visiting, man.
God.
I'm seeing the ball. Oh, yeah, read to 6 and read down to 8.
This is the book of Amos 3:6, and it reads, Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
So like it's telling you right there, like it's telling you right there, man, like the Lord said, hey, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid, man? What's that trumpet that's being blown in the city, man? the words of the living God, Yahweh Shema Shah, coming to pass. That's that trumpet, man. Something with the men of the Lord out on the highways and byways, week in and week out, pushing out videos on YouTube, pushing out edifying videos to feed the sheep on Instagram, different social media platforms. The men of the Lord been on the highways and byways, declaring the words of the Lord. And when these things actually happen in real time, that's what? That's that trumpet being blown, man. And what? The trumpet being blown, which is prophecy, the words of the Lord coming to pass, they got everybody afraid, man. They got the world shook up. You see what I'm saying? The world can't understand that vision that the Lord has told from before time. For the top, and you read down.
Amos 3 and 6, and it reads, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it? Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets. The lion hath roared, who will not fear? The Lord Yahweh hath spoken, who can but prophesy?
Read it again. What is it? Yeah, read it again.
The lion hath roared, who will not fear? The Lord Yahweh hath spoken, but who can prophesy?
I can tell you right there in verse 8, man. The lion hath roared, man. But who will not fear? What's that lion roaring, man? That's Yahweh Shah, man. That's Yahweh Shema Shah, man. If you're going back to the scriptures, what the Bible describes Yahweh Shah as that lion, man. You know what I'm saying? It describes Yahweh Shah as coming in as that lion, man. Hey, to roar, that's what he's doing. Like I said, what the Lord have spoken, man. Who can but prophesy, man? That's why you got the men of the Lord prophesying, man. That's why you got people. It's not even really, knowledgeable of the truth, man. What's really going on? But what they prophesying, man. They telling you things that's gonna come. Like you got people at your local job. And, the things getting bad, man. Shit getting bad, so get worse. It's only gonna get worse, man. You see the dollar crashing. Or you see that war with Israel, Hamas. So like you said, with the what was that lady said? You said it was about that lady that said something. Was it about the war? Or she said something about the war. She said something about the dollar or something. The lady on the little news thing. Remember the video? I can't even remember for real. Anyway, like the scripture telling you, man, the Lord has spoken. Who can but prophesy? Like I was just saying, the point was just that's why you got different people out here prophesying. You got different people. They seeing the Lord have given them that vision. They seeing the downfall of this place, man, and grab into knowledge shall increase in the last days. That's part of the scripture, man. People, the people they not wicked. They're not wicked, but of course people wicked. People of the world, but they not blind to Esau bullshit no more, man. The people not, they not, you feel me? The Most High have uncovered the wickedness, man. Like the scripture tell you, man. What is that scripture? I think he said he have made him better. Let's see if I can find it. If you got that, read that real fast.
It's the book of Daniel 12 and 4, and it reads, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
So what? Hey, knowledge being increased in the end days, man. People understanding and the different things of the Lord. People understanding that they seeing the witchcraft of the devil, man. They seeing the witchcraft of Esau evil. They seeing the trickery. They seeing the lies, man. They seeing the corruption that this place has bestowed on the people, man. They seeing the wickedness, man. Like just think, man. You got what is that? The same sex bathrooms now. You got same sex bathrooms. Man can go in the women's bathroom. You got these transformers. You got kids telling you that, hey, I don't want to be a man. I don't want to be a boy. I don't want to be a girl. You got little girls telling you they don't want to be a girl. They want to be a boy. You know what I'm saying? It's a different wickedness. It's all kind of wickedness on high level, man. And let me see if I can find this. Real fast. But while I'm looking for that, on the other hand, that's why you got the world. You know what I'm saying? People trying to keep up with their carnal. People trying to keep up with their house loans. People trying to keep up with insurance. People trying to the world is in mournership, man. The flights, everything higher now. This ain't a place of rest, man. It's not a place of satisfaction, man. It's not a place where you can enjoy yourself. Where people realize that Babylon not just this big delicious place to be, man. It's not this big wonderful place to be, man. And why is that? Cause the wicked rulership. Before I find it, I'm gonna just bring this out real fast. This is Proverbs 29:2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, man. So when the righteous in authority, what? The people rejoice, man. People rejoicing. Hey, but when the wicked rule, the people mourn them, man. When you got wicked people like this in rulership, the people at mourningship, man. And that's the part of these devils live on camera, man. These devils proud for not knowing that their time is coming, man. At the end of their rulership is here, man. Through the spirit, how by smell shot. To the men of the Lord like us, coming out week in, week out, man, prophesying the downfall in front of their face. Grab that, you shall stand in great boldness. You shall stand in great boldness of those that have afflicted you or something like that. But you got the devil walking by. He just first when he came out, very close with the dog. He didn't consider we recording. He not considering we set up. I mean, of course it's the public. He gonna walk right in front of the camera with the dog. He could have ridden around the first time like he did, man. That's the problem of these people, man. But not understanding that when the time of these prophecies come in the field, that vision, like they tell you in the book of Habakkuk, if I'm not mistaken, that vision that's for a yet appointed time, when it surely come to pass and not tarry, and this shit get it rolling and shit hit the fan, man. Hey, the probably these devils gonna be ceased, man. The corruption gonna be ceased, man. The wickedness and everything that's going on, it's gonna be correct. It's gonna be ceased, man. These people gonna be at a Lord's state, man. Like to tell you, let me grab it. Go ahead and bring it up.
It's the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
All right, man, and that's what you see going on week in and week out, man. You see the men of the Lord coming out in great boldness, man, standing to those that have afflicted us, man. These devils, man, these other nations, these heathens, man, coming out and standing in front of these 2/3 niggas going by doing their everyday wickedness, man, and great boldness, man. That is what I wanted. Oh yeah, lamentation. So I can be better. If you got something, you can bring it up. Point. It's the book of Tobit, chapter 2. Let me see why I want to start up. Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna read Amos actually, Salaki. No, I don't want to. But this is Tobit 2 and 6. I think this is what I'm looking for. But this is Tobit 2 and 6. It reads, remembering that the prophecy of Amos, as he has said, your feast shall be turned into mourning, and all your mirth into lamentation, man. So the feast of the other people, man, and the mirth of the pride of these people, what? It's gonna be turning to mourning, man. It's gonna be turning to lamentation, man. It's gonna be a lot of weeping and mourning going on in later days, man. Like the Lord tell you, man, it's gonna be what? Weeping and gnashing of teeth, man. People gonna be crying. They're gonna be sore vexed, man, when the Lord brings judgment upon the earth, man. Let's see, we might get some more edges. I want to pick back up that Wisdom of Solomon. Go ahead, you got it.
It's the book of Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1, and it reads, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him and made no account of his labor. 2, when they see it, they shall be troubled with fear and shall be amazed at strangers of his salvation. Talking about when the Lord come back. So far beyond all they have looked. So these 2/3 and these heathen nations don't even know what's coming. They don't even realize what they got coming towards them, man. All right, this is 3. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall within themselves. This was he whom had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. Meaning when the Lord come back, it's gonna be somebody that they didn't expect. Who? Those Latinos, those so-called Negroes, those are people who are for reproach today, man. So when they see the Lord come back, they're gonna be like, no, not him. You feel me? Everybody expecting this man to come back with blonde hair and blue eyes. They're not expecting to see a so-called Negro, man. That's that derision, that's that reproach, that's why they gotta be destroyed. Cause like today, they don't want to see us up here prophesying. How much more they want to see the Lord coming back to rescue His elect, man? They don't want to see that.
And the world don't want to see that. Why? Because like the was that the brother oh yeah, the brother from Man of Valor, man. Like our brother was saying earlier this week, listen to the brother, man. But the people don't want to see the return of the Lord. They don't want to see, and that's why actually they hate what's going on. They don't want the war going on. Not understanding that lead to righteousness, man. That lead to you know, corruption, not corruption, but incorruption. That lead to righteousness. That lead to order being back in the earth. Right. That lead back to women being back in their natural state, man, being submissive, playing a role. That lead back to man being, you know, being a true man on the earth, man. You know, all that feminine spirit being put out, man. You know, the wickedness, the corruption on the earth being put out, man. That's what they lead to, man. You know, they lead to justice, man.
That leads to no more war, man.
You see what I'm saying? No more war. You see what I'm saying? People don't understand, and that's another thing. People don't understand it. And this war going on, with this war going on and all this stuff going on earth, not understanding that, hey, these can't be the people that's in their land, man. You know, these so-called Jews that's in the land, these can't be the people that's in their land, man. Like the scripture tell you, man, when the chosen, when the true people are back in their holy land, what? There shall be no more war, man. You know?
This is Isaiah 2:4, and it reads, this is Isaiah 2:4, and he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. So these heathens, these 2/3, and these heathens don't even understand that the Most High coming back gonna lead to no more war. Esau can't send out no more missiles. He not gonna invade no more countries. He not gonna steal no more resources. You feel me? It leads to life not just for own nation of Israel, but for all nations, man. All right, and for the earth. You feel me? For the earth, for the trees, for the animals. You feel me? Everybody gonna be back in a state of peace, a state of replenished. People can breathe again. People can, you know, it's gonna be true peace. You feel me? All right, true knowledge and wisdom gonna be going out. All right, because today in today's society, people what scripture say, fools hate knowledge. You feel me? People hate knowledge, man. Don't nobody want to hear. Everybody want to hear. What they say? Say to the seer, see not. To the prophet, prophesy not. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Here you go.
I'm gonna let you grab that. I'm gonna hold some off there.
This is Isaiah 30:10. Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits, man. So that's all our people want to hear is deceits. And then people don't understand, you feel me, the Lord so just, he gave a fair warning. He didn't do nothing until he gave his, what said to Amos, I don't do nothing but reveal my secrets to the prophets. So the Lord didn't do nothing until he revealed these secrets to the prophets. The Lord was just, man. It's like the teacher that you study right before your test. And the Lord gave you the study guide right before the test, man, which was the prophets. All right, and what scripture say, study to show thyself approved, man, unto God. So you seeking, you clicking on your YouTube videos, you hear the men of the Lord, the highway prophet. This you studying and showing yourself approved to the Most High, man.
That's a good point, because it's like the brother Yawan was saying from Dallas, like he was saying, man, that these people haven't studied to show themselves approved. They don't know about the test. They don't understand any of the questions. They don't know how to answer it, man. That's why I say when the time hit, man, when the time of judgment, tribulation hit, it's gonna be like a pop quiz that they gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a pop quiz that they're not gonna be able to get, man. You know what I'm saying? And then just like you were saying, man, with fools hate knowledge, man. You read this real fast. Because really, the Most High took their knowledge away from the people. Why? Because they was professing themselves to be wise, but these people weren't wise, man. They was wise in the sight of their own eyes, in the sight of men, not according to the knowledge and the wisdom of Yahweh of this word, man. You know what I'm saying? Living in righteousness. But this is Romans chapter 1 and verse 22. It says, professing themselves to be wise, they became fools and changed the glory of uncorruptible Yahweh into an image made like to corruptible man and to birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. It says, wherefore Yahweh also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. You know, so like you're saying, man, and the world, man, the people of the world, like the elder from man, Dallas was going to, I think, last count, like you were saying, man, what people of the world, man, Esau, what professing themselves to be wise, man, what they became fools, man. These people professing themselves to be wise, they became fools, man. And like I tell you, read on, it says, and it changed the glory of uncorruptible Yahweh into an image made like unto corruptible man, into birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. That's what they do, man. They change the image, the way that Yahweh Shemashah set it up for the word to be ran and to be looked upon. What they changed it into corrupt. They turned it into corruption, man. You see what I'm saying? They changed it into to, like I said, to like people worshiping dogs, people worshiping false idols, people worshiping Muslims, people worshiping Jesus Christ, man. Caesar boys, you see what I'm saying? Things of that nature, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it got turned into, man. You see what I'm saying? But like the scriptures tell you,
yeah, we come out here every Sunday. You go ahead. We usually be on
but just like the scriptures tell you, man, what says what the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their heart, to the sign of their own bodies between themselves, man. So the people profess themselves to be wise, what? They became fools. And so what the Most High do? He gave them up to uncleanness, man, through the lust of their own hearts, man. You see what I'm saying? What? So now that these people dishonor themselves and they dishonor the Lord, how by Shemashah, man. You see what I'm saying? Do the wickedness, man.
Some guy with a dog walk
But
past us. You got it on video, he took a picture, but
I'm gonna jump the edges real fast. I'm gonna jump the edges, man. We'll get edges. Dang, who was that I wanted edges, man? But just going off that point, man, and the Most High giving the world over to corruption, man. Giving these people over to their own lust and desires, man. Why? Because professing themselves to be wise, they became fools, man. So now what? The world at a foolish state, man. The people dumbed out, man. The people in this world, they have no knowledge of what good is. They have no discernment to decipher what's good and evil, man. What's righteous and what's unrighteous, man. You see what I'm saying? So now anything allowed, man. Anything, it's a free fall. You can do whatever you want to do now, man.
Even on the corner level, it's funny you say that. It was an Instagram post. He dumping I guess something come from Tesla. They dumping in the waters over there in somewhere over there in Africa. But anyway, it like you said, professing themselves to be wise, they became fools, man. All these new inventions, all these you feel me? All these new cars, all these. They just made you fools, man. All right, and ultimately going to the MOTB, taking this MOTB, profess yourself to be wise. Ultimately gonna make you a fool, man. All right, because in the end, what you gonna be a slave to who? To Esau Edom. All right, you gonna be a slave to his system, man. Meaning you can only buy what he wants you to buy. All right, sell what he wants you to sell, go where he wants you to go. All right.
God, just going into that on the topic of the MOTB. That's what it is, man. You really just giving this devil total domination over you. Yeah, you just giving him total domination over you, man. Total dominance, man. You just giving over into the system, man. It's like like I say, you basically just giving away your soul. You selling your soul, man. You saying here's my life, man. For going into that beast, man, the RFID, what? That's gonna be your life insurance. That's gonna be your Medicare, your whatever. But that's gonna be your whole life, man. You know what I'm saying? Your files, your work history, ain't gonna be no ID. It's gonna be the RFID. You know what I'm saying? The ID, your social security, things of that nature, man. Things that you leave on a daily basis, man. Living in today's society, man. You know what I'm saying? You basically just giving it over to the devil with their chip, man.
God, and like you said, you giving everything over to Esau. Ultimately, you giving your life over to Esau. You feel me? Not understanding. You feel me? The Most High gonna destroy you anyway. You feel me? It's like that's why he say. That's why how I say he. You feel me? He is life. You feel me? According to the book of Matthew, it's Matthew 24.
We'll jump out of that. We can go to go back off the Ezra's 9 and start at 5. We'll pick up that right there.
The book of 2nd Ezra 9 and 5. And it reads.
So I can read down to Let's read it. Man.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 5. It reads, For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, the end is made manifest.
You know, like I tell you, man, everything that's made in the world, what? It got a beginning and the end. Like I tell you what, the end is being manifest, you know. Just going back off of what was just going on earlier with 2nd Ezra 9. And how you know the end is here, man? By what? The prophecy that the Lord had declared before old, man. You know, that's why going back to just think about the title, man. That's why I said, hey, what the vision that the world cannot see, you know, is coming to pass, man. Which is these prophecies, man. Which is the things that the Lord has declared from old to what? To establish righteousness, to establish the kingdom of heaven, which is supposed to be ran by what? The Israelites, man. His people, man. For ultimately the elect, you know what I'm saying? Just to dull it down in the sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Con 6. Even so the times also of the highest have plain beginning, and wonder and powerful works, and ending in the effects and signs.
Sound like I tell you, man, it had plain beginnings, man. But what? And the end's gonna be what? It's gonna have what? Powerful works and ending in the effects and signs, man. Different things that's going on, what, to show you the signs of the end time, man. Show you the signs of the last days, man. There's gonna be different things that's coming to pass. What, you know, due to prophecy, it's gonna have a big effect on the world, like the MOTB, like what we talking about, man. It's like these plagues and these famines and the tribulation when shit hit the fan, man. When these people, you know, declare martial law, when all hell starts breaking loose. And the most I put that spirit on the world, it's to turn up, man. You know, the Lord really just released all these demons and you know, they just started turning up on a different level, man. And it's just madness and chaos at all time high, man. It's gonna be something like never seen before, man. You know what I'm saying? And just going in on the fact that really why the world is in the state it is now, because what? The people have no knowledge of the Lord, man. People have no knowledge of Yahweh snapshot. Now, us people, they don't fear the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's why, going to what I was saying earlier, man. People don't. That's why they going around. They do as thy will spirit. You think they can do whatever you want. It's like a free for all, man. Because the people don't fear the Lord. Because if you fear the Lord, you will fall in that order that the Lord set, man. You know, the Lord set an order for it to be like this. Things be ran like this in this order. You know, set up like this. It'll be set up like that and ran that way, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. It's followed after what? After man's lust, man. It's like going back to that Romans, I think it was Romans 12, or I think it was Romans 1:22. That Romans we just read, like I said, that's why the Lord gave them over to that lust, man, to that corruption, man. You know what I'm saying? Because what? People of the world, what? The person themselves to be wise, they became fools doing things that they wanted to do.
My brothers ain't got shook on me, man.
Nah, it's you, man. Bring him out, man. Bring him out. Spiritual, bro. That's something.
This is Hebrews 10:31, and it reads, "It is a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the living God." So understand, man. Everybody in a what would say a mirth. Everybody in the midst of mirth right there. Everybody in a mirthful state, man. Everybody happy because you can go to and fro. You can buy and sell. You can do things in the nation. But here soon, everybody gonna be in fear, man. Why? Because it reads Hebrews 10:31. It is a fearful thing to fall in the hands of a living God. People don't understand who really behind the scenes. You feel me? They don't understand who really in control. You feel me? It's like a puppet show. You see the puppets talking, but you don't understand that the puppets being controlled, man. And that's what's going on. Soon the Lord finna unleash Esau, man. He gonna unleash Esau until you two-thirds, and until you heathens. It's already happening with you heathens over there in Hamas. You feel me? You got Esau sitting in these mills. You got Esau killing your babies, killing your women. You feel me? What scripture say? Wars and rumors of wars. And who at the top of these wars? Esau, Edom, man. Every time you think of war, you can't mention war without mentioning Esau, Edom. Okay? You can't mention death without mentioning Esau, Edom, man. All right? You can't mention rape without mentioning Esau, Edom, man. All right? That's how you know he the top wicked. All right? He the top. That's the top big devil, man. That's the top. That's Satan, man. All right?
This is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. Just backing the brother what you were saying about the devil trying to come down. In Revelation 12 and 12, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath." I'm going to start from the top. Revelation 12 and 12, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." like the brother was saying, man, this devil gonna come out with great wrath, and knowing that he got a short time, and that's ultimately what these devils see, man. They see their kingdom is coming down, man. They see the fall, they see the fall, man. That's why you got, like the brother I just seen posted on Instagram. That's why you got these big time, like Edomites. They trying to link up with the president of China, man. They trying to link up with China with, because people and people in the world, they think what China gonna be the best new thing. They gonna be the best new reign. And they think China got the blueprint or way, the world should be ran with their AI systems and their different creations and different things they got going on. That's why they trying to link it to China, because they see the fall of the U.S. dollar. They see the fall of this system, man, and everything that's going on, man.
And read it again from the top.
Revelation 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
And now lately, like I told you the other day, this for edification purposes. But brothers go on YouTube and just type in who are the Hebrew Israelites, who are the real Hebrew Israelites, and you will see so many platforms of people speaking on the Hebrew Israelites and the different I guess different doctrines, the different groups, man. Now you got Esau trying to pull the Israelites to this thing. I seen, I guess it was it yesterday, when you had the agents come up to the Elder Batazanot Bach camp down there in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So, like Scripture State, the devil come down, he got but a short time. So in that short time, now what he doing? He trying to pull the men of the Lord in, all right? And that's why Scripture State, be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, man, all right? Bold as a lion, okay? Because understand, these devils gonna come down, and not only will they come down on the inhabitants of the earth, but you feel me? Like I said, the men of the Lord, man. All right, we the prime target. He gotta, you feel me? He gotta demonize us first, but then you feel me? Like he gonna come down having great wrath, man.
That's a good point. Like you say, not only the men of the Lord, but the people of the earth, man. So how much more, you think wrath and destruction will come upon these people of the earth, man? That's living in wickedness. They have no knowledge of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Much less the people that's trying to serve the Lord to the best of their ability, man. So you gotta think, just thinking, and just spiritual thinking. Because every man they call upon the name of the Lord, or they so-called doing the work of the Lord in the truth, they don't even know they're gonna be chosen, man. It's only a select number, man. Those that are preordained. So you gotta think about how much more the judgment and the wrath of the Lord will come upon these people. That's not of the truth, man. That's not of the Lord, man. Just thinking about that. And then just going on what the brother was saying, knowing that these persecutions are gonna come, and these trials and tribulations are gonna come, and you must have patience, man. You must have faith, man. You gotta endure it. That's the point of having that endurance, man. Like somebody that run a marathon, they gotta be able to endure that marathon, man. Are you able to complete the marathon, man? Are you able to run these laps and to go? To run when your bones ache, to run when your feet hurt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta run when your feet hurt. You gotta run when you're tired, man. You gotta be able to endure this thing, man. Just like we were going on the last camp, man. That's why your house shot being a prime example. But he endured everything, man. He came in, new prophecy had to be fulfilled. Same way as we here as men of the Lord, we got a job to do. We know prophecy must be fulfilled. So we got to do our job on our end, to fulfill prophecy, man. So that we can get to the kingdom of heaven. So we can get to that state of righteousness, man. Being the rulers and judges of the earth, man.
This is the book of Matthew 24:33, and it reads, so likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. And like I said, the Lord won't do nothing until He reveals His mission, his prophecies to the prophets, man. How do we know about the days of Noah? From the prophets of old, man. From the being wrote down within the book of Genesis, right? That came through Moses, man. So we know the prophecies are old because of the prophets are old. Okay, so understand the time is now. You feel me? It's at the door. All right. How you know it's at the door? Because you got the prophets going out. The Lord said He won't do nothing until He reveal His mystery to His prophets, man. All right. So you can, if somebody at your door, what that mean? You only got enough time to open the door. You feel me? And they there. You feel me?
We just ran this out. Just go off the point like the brother was saying, like you said. How the scripture say, man, everything shall go. But His word gonna stand. His word is what's gonna be left, man. So this is Isaiah 55:11. It says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. It shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it, man. So whatever the Lord declaring, man, or have declared, which is the prophecy, I can tell you, man, it says that what? It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, man. And then you go to the book of Second Peter, man, just like the Lord telling us, man, this word, everything that He has told us before time, man, it's a sure word. It's guaranteed, man. So this Second Peter 1:19, it says, we also have a more sure word of prophecy, more to you, do well that ye take heed unto light that shineth in a dark place, until the dawn, and the day stars arise in your heart. So like I'm telling you, man, we have what? A more sure word of prophecy, man. We know that the things that the Lord, that He said and declared, it's going to come to pass, man. It's not you're not living in a state of doubt like people in the world. You're not living in a state of, of course we hoping, we got to have that faith, man. But we know for a fact these things will come to pass, man. Regardless of what happened or what anybody say, it's going to come to pass. It's a sure word, man.
And that's the thing, like you said, people don't lean on the word no more. Everybody leaning on actions, you feel me? Everybody leaning on Esau, you feel me? And all his devices, you feel me? His cell phones, okay? His Uber Eats, you feel me? His technology, you feel me? That's why the MOTB gonna be so easy. It's gonna be so easy for Jake to take, cause like you said, people don't lean on prophecy. They don't look for the prophecy. People look for it something quick, you feel me? Something convenient. You feel me? They're gonna be like, okay, let me tell you this MOTB because I need to feed my family. Let me tell you this MOTB because I need to pay my bills because it's quick, convenient. But prophecies, you feel me? It take time. You feel me? Things must happen in order for prophecy to come to pass. You feel me? Like you said, you gotta be patient, man. But we know Jake that's not one of Jake's strong suits. You feel me?
All right. I just did a great lesson on that, man. Go to 2 Peter 1 and start at 4. And then read down. But just like I did a lesson on that, breaking down 2 Peter last night, man, just going to the attributes and the characteristics you must have, man, as being, man and women coming to serve the Lord, man. Because when you come to serve the Lord, you already know you got to put that old man, man. You got to really walk in the Spirit, move in the Spirit, like the Lord told you. I think it's in John. Paraphrase, like I said, the true worshiper must worship Him what? In truth and spirit, man. So when you come to serve the Lord, you got to worship Him in truth and spirit. What is that spirit? The spirit of your house shot, man. So you got to really move in the spirit of your house shot. You can't have, acting as a nigga, man, acting as a man in the world, and as carnally beast, man. You know what I'm saying?
A quick point. But I think there's, I should like roughly paraphrasing, but that's why I sure say wisdom and knowledge shall be stability at that time. You feel me? It ain't gonna, you feel me? That's why you say you know how to move a certain way and think a certain way, because you're not gonna be able to survive off of Esau's system no more. You're not gonna be able to survive off the beast system, man. The most I pushing him out the way. So you gonna, it's like you're gonna be a fool to be leaning on it. You feel me? It's like leaning on the table with a bad leg. You feel me? Soon that table gonna fall.
Just go on that before you read that. You go on that, like I said in the end of that paraphrase, what it says, the fear of the Lord is His treasure, man. Because what? That's why I said wisdom and knowledge shall be stability in time. The fear of the Lord is His treasure. Why is the fear of the Lord His treasure? Because what? That's how you get the wisdom, the understanding of the knowledge of Yahweh by Shema Shah. That's the first step to even understanding, to be able to comprehend the Bible, man, comprehend the word. You must fear the Lord, man. That's the beginning of wisdom and a great understanding, man. That's why I tell you, I think it's a Proverbs, like it says, how much is holding? You go ahead and read it.
The 2 Peter 1 and 4, and it reads, whereby are ye given unto us exceeding great and precious promises, that by these ye might be partakers of the divine nature, have escaped the corruption that is in the world through lust.
Read from top.
2 Peter 1 and 4.
Oh no, read down.
Start at 1.
Yeah, before you read that, I'm just going to bring this out, so we'll get to the point. But just like I was saying, this is Psalms 111 and 10. It says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do His commandments. So I can tell you, man, at the fear of the Lord, that's the beginning of wisdom, man. That's the beginning of you understanding the prophecies, man. Understanding the breakdowns, the deep mysteries, the parables. You got to fear the Lord. That's the first step. And like I tell you, a good understanding have all they that do His commandments, man. So living out the commandments, man, to the best of your ability. Fearing the Lord, man, walking in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, but it's gonna leave you having a good understanding, man. Better understanding the times we living in, better understand just going into we finna go into now, the characteristics, the way I must move, the way I must think, the way I must act and conduct myself in certain situations now, man. You know what I'm saying? But read that first. She ain't got that.
This is the book of 2 Peter, verse 1, and it reads, Simon Peter.
No, start at 4. I thought you started at 1.
I started at 4 last time.
Yeah, go ahead.
2 Peter 1 and 4. Whereby are ye given unto us exceeding great and precious promises, that by these ye might be partakers of the divine nature, having escaped the corruption that is in the world through lust.
Read down. You're going to read it down, man.
And beside this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and to virtue knowledge, and to knowledge temperance, and to temperance patience, and patience godliness, and to godliness brotherly kindness, and to brotherly kindness charity. 8. For if these things be in you and abound, they make you that you shall neither be barren nor unfruitful in the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh HaMashiach. 9. But he that lacketh these things is blind and cannot see afar off, and hath forgotten that he was purged from this old sin, from his old sins.
So like it just read you, man, in 2 Peter, man. You know, I just tell, like I said, I did a whole lesson on it last night. You know, verse, you go watch it. Like you tell me, man, the Lord give you the characteristics, the attributes that you must have, and add them to yourself, into that new man you come, that new creature you become in the truth, man. How to conduct yourself and move, you know, and like you tell you said, that way you be neither unfruitful or barren in the knowledge of the truth, man. You know, because you add these things to you, man, like the brother was saying, first you gotta have that patience, that virtue, that knowledge, that brotherly kindness, you know what I'm saying? These things, these characteristics that the Most High have given to you to mold you, you know what I'm saying, to become that new man. That's what you need to be either unbarren or fruitful. And like the Lord told you, but I think that was verse 8, like he said, if any brother lack of any deeds, what? That man is blind, man. You know what I'm saying? Forgetting his old sins, forgetting, and he got to purge those old things out, man. He got to get rid of that dross, man. You know what I'm saying? He got to go through that fight. The Lord got to put up his son, so he can come, so he can be that new man. You know what I'm saying?
I just wanna you got something?
Nah, boy, you got it.
This is Micah 2 and 10, and it reads, Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. All right. So going off the brother point, man. The Lord laid the blueprint of how we should conduct ourselves. All right. And here in Micah, it told you, you gotta conduct these ways, because everybody else is doing the opposite. But here it is, Micah 2 and 10. It says, Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, and it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. And that sword destruction is meaning, you feel me? You thought you had it in the bag. You thought going to work every day, opening the door for people, meaning you was a nice person, all right? Thinking, you feel me? It's people out here. That's like we did last camp. People don't understand the Lord want a nice guy. You feel me? Everybody think being a nice person is yes ma'am, no ma'am, opening the door for people, liking somebody's Facebook status, you feel me? Buying somebody lunch. That don't make you a nice person. We just read it in what was that? 2 Peter. How the Lord gave you the attributes. He said charity, peace, kindness. These will make you a nice person, all right, according to the scripture, all right.
Nah, it's like that. My thought went into a while back, if I can remember. Like it was saying, like a dude was saying, man, you think, like I say, it's not just about, you know, especially, you know, brothers in the truth, sisters in the truth. It's not all about, you know, just coming together with brothers. Oh, shalom, how do I say, you know, it's about really acting these things out, man. You know, really living the truth, really living it out, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's why roughly paraphrase the scripture say, be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own self. You got so many people, I go to church, brother. I listen to this, brother. Oh yeah, we the Israelites. You feel me? Like I said the other day, knowing you an Israelite is not enough no more, man. But you know how many people knew they was Israelites and it still was judged. And you feel me? Look at the time of Moses, man. All right. Look at the time of Noah. All right. Damn, who was that in Sodom and Gomorrah?
A lot.
Look at the time a lot. These people knew who they were, all right? So like I said, knowing you an Israelite is not enough no more, all right? That's why, going back to 2 Peter, the Lord gave us laws, statutes, commandments, you feel me? For the Israelites. If you're an Israelite, it means you got a job to do, all right? You got a duty. There was another elder bringing it out. Every nation got a job. You check out Check out the Moabites. You feel me? These people good at plowing the fields. You feel me? Check out the Egyptians, so-called Africans. These people good at, I guess, cooking. Hell, everybody got a. You feel me? Everybody got a role in the earth, man. Just like the animals got a role. You feel me? You got the bottom feeders. You got the birds. You feel me? Everybody got a role. Every nation got a role. So Israelites got to play their role. And our role are judges and rulers. All right, over the planet Earth.
Most how set it up with this in order that way, man.
That's right.
Like you say, everybody got a role. Everybody got a part. You know, like man, I just count. This one on my head. But the point being, I just going off what the brother was saying, man. Everybody got a role to play. That must be fulfilled, you know. Like the scripture tell you, come to that fulfillment of the measure that the Lord requires you to meet, man. But that's the same way it is with the other nations, like the brother say, man. That's how it's gonna be set up in the kingdom world. With order and righteousness gonna be set up, man. You're gonna have the heathens that's working and doing their job, you know, breaking this thing, you know, playing their role and what, and that's us being the kingdom. The kings and the rulers and the judges of the earth, we're gonna be playing our role in as what being judges and rulers of the earth, man. You know, establish righteousness, keeping everything in order, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I was talking about one time, Brad, matter of fact, I think it's like, shall you be able to judge the earth? You know, talking about you being judges of the earth. So, you know, just understanding, you know, how things are gonna be ran in the kingdom. Like you said, we gonna be those people that's, you know, like when small situations happens or arguments or something like getting, you know, an unjust deal, you know, like a bad deal or something like that. We gonna be those rulers and those judges, like set things back in order. Like basically, we gonna be the policemen. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I want. I want to. But like I was saying though, we're gonna be the policemen, because once you got the policemen and these government officials and different agencies set up to keep things in order. They're supposed to keep things in order so people don't do whatever they want to do. So people don't just walk around killing people. So people just don't walk around stealing. That's how it's gonna be set up in the kingdom of heaven for the elect, man. They're gonna be the policemen. They're gonna be that government. They're gonna be that body of officials. You know what I'm saying? To keep things in order, man. Like the birth and the reed, so what? That's for the saints, man. Those will be the ones that's judging the earth and ruling the earth. So you got to be able to have that discernment. And just going back to the attributes that you got to have to being the king, to being a smart ruler, just like with Solomon, man. You see what I'm saying? Going back to Solomon, had to be wise, so what? So he can know how to rule people, so he can know how to judge different matters. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, you got it.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians 6:1, and it reads, "Dare any of you having a matter against another go to the law before the unjust and not before the saints?" So what it's saying is, if you got a fault, in Israel, say you got a brother committed fornication, us being nation of Israel, you supposed to go to the Israelites. You supposed to go to your brother. You supposed to go to the elders. You supposed to go to people of your nation, not the unjust. You start back at the top. 1 Corinthians 6:1. "Dare any of you having a matter against another go to the law before the unjust and not before the saints? Do you not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? 3. Know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more the things that pertain to this life?"
So just like, I thought you were going to elaborate on it, but like the scripture say, man, you got to think how much, power that's going to be given over you to judge angels, man. To judge, the smallest matter, to be able to judge your brother, your sister, or that person in the kingdom in righteousness, man. But just like they tell you in the scripture, what's that scripture like to tell you? He that is spiritual judge of all things, or of himself is judge of no man. Because what, you using that spiritual discernment, man. You using that spiritual wisdom that's given to you from the Lord, from Yahweh, to judge the different matters, man. To build a disciple, as we were going through earlier, man. To build a disciple what's righteous and what's unrighteous, to build a disciple what's good and what's evil. You know what I'm saying? What the world so-called, living good or living bad. You know what I'm saying?
I want to bring that out again. It's 1 Corinthians 6:2, and it reads, "Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters?" So what it's saying is, first you gotta be able to judge the small matters. Meaning, you feel me? Things on earth. You gotta be able to have discernment of good and evil. You feel me? You gotta be able to say, hey, should I do this? or should I bite my tongue? Or should I do this? Or should I just walk away? You feel me? Should I repent from this? Or should I keep on walking this sin? You got to be able to judge the small matters first. That's really why the scripture saying is, because how can we judge the kingdom? How can we judge our people? And how can we judge the other nations if we can't judge the small matters? You feel me? I mean, the small matters being that waking up on time, that way you can do the work. Waking up on time, that way you can get to work. You feel me? The principles, you feel me? The morals, the basic things. If you can't do these things, how the Lord gonna give us kingdoms? How he gonna give us resources? How he gonna give us lands if you can't judge the small matters? How you feel me? How you gonna be able to judge angels? You feel me? So it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. You feel me? It's a scripture that say that, but it's what scripture say? He that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. You gonna endure to the end? How though? By judging the small matters. You feel me? By judging them according to the scripture, not according to your flesh. Not because you judge small matters according to your flesh. You feel me? You either gonna get locked up or you gonna get death. Either, you feel me? You gonna be judged accordingly. All right.
Just like you were saying, man, you gonna have to go off that word, not off the Maya knowledge. That's why I tell you, get to grab this. Why we just grab that scripture that say the scripture it go like the words that I speak to you are life. You know what I'm talking about? But this is John 7:38. It says, "He that believeth on me, as the scripture have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water," man. So you have to decipher these things, you know, how your faith to be able to judge off what as the scripture have said, man. So that's why it said, out of his belly shall flow what? Rivers of living water. And that's that understanding, man. That's that knowledge, that's that truth.
John. This is the book of John, chapter 6 and 63. And it reads, "It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life."
You know what I'm saying? And like I tell you, man, it's the spirit that quickeneth, man. The flesh profiteth nothing. That's why I say, what, in the words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and life, man. So, you know, you wonder how you get in the spirit. You wonder how you move in the spirit. Y'all buy small shop or what? Like what? Following the word. Like getting in the word, understanding the scriptures, understanding the prophets, man. And then going, grab that, you say, damn. Right out my head. You got something? Read it again real quick. It's right out my head.
This is the book of John, chapter 6 and 63. "It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life."
Oh yeah, get it. That Galatians, "He that reap to the flesh, or shall sow of the flesh corruption," man. Because like I tell you what it said, the spirit quickeneth, but the flesh profiteth nothing, man. So how you moving in the flesh, or thinking as a carnal man, or carnal woman, or you thinking as a beast, man. Thinking as a as a regular being. Boy, that's gonna lead to death and destruction. That's gonna lead you to what? Corruption. That's gonna lead you to unrighteousness. You going out, you making a bad decision, going to bed like you were saying, man. Being able to judge the smallest matter, man. Being able to decipher decisions, man, and make the right decisions in the world, and according to righteousness, according to the word, just like we read, what you got to go by the scriptures have said. Because like I said, after the belly shall flow rivers of living water. It's like the brother just read what that in Matthew. He said, "What is the spirit that quickens? The words that I speak to you, they the what? They the spirit. That's the life."
The book of Galatians, chapter 6 and 8, right? Or 8. This is Galatians chapter 6 and verse 8. "For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the spirit shall reap life everlasting."
So like I said, man, he that reap to the flesh, what shall sow flesh of corruption? Man, we all know what corruption is. But what he says, he that reap to the spirit, what shall sow life and everlasting, man.
And that's the thing, man. Everybody reaping for the flesh. Everybody reaping for money. Everybody reaping for pleasure. Everybody reaping for fame. You feel me? Facebook, Instagram. Everybody reaping for the flesh. Nobody reaping for the spirit. Nobody reaping for the things that, like I said, going back to 2 Peter, man. The patience, the meekness, the diligence, the kindness, the charity. Everybody after the flesh, man. You feel me?
Things that pertain to the everlasting life, they don't want it.
Kind and like Scripture say, the flesh profits nothing. Because once you dead and gone, you feel me? You can't repent once you dead and gone. Because now you're gonna be judged accordingly. You feel me?
Just like you were saying, like you say, these things that pertain to everlasting life, man. these things that pertain to getting salvation, man. You know what I'm saying? Being in the favor of the Lord. Like I say people following after things with to get favor in the world, to get favor of men, to get favor of their manager at the job, to get favor of that person they like in church, or that person they like when they see it. That's why they're seeking to get favor from. We seeking to get favor from the Lord Yahweh Shah, who it matter from. You know what I'm saying? We're not seeking to get the favor of the world. That's why the scripture tell you what you shall be ahead of all men for my name's sake, man. We going against the world. We going against the way the world is set up, the way the people of the world think, how they operate. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you that in Matthew, man, you shall be ahead of all men for my name's sake. What? We're doing these things for what? For the name of Yahweh, for the word, man, so that we can reap everlasting life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the book of 1 Samuel. It's the book of 1 Samuel 16:7. It reads, "But the Lord Yahweh said unto Samuel, Look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart." See, that's the thing. That's why everybody reaping after the flesh, because everybody looking at what you see. You feel me? Everybody going according to what they see. But the Lord don't look on how tall the man is or how short the man is. But like I said, that's why everybody reaping after the flesh. Everybody want the shiny things. They want the fast cars. They want the green money. They want the bad girl. Everybody looking at according to appearance, man. But if people only knew how the Lord viewed them, you feel me? The Lord look at a lot of people as demons, you feel me? And that's what people don't understand. You're gonna be judged accordingly. If the Lord see you as a demon, you're gonna get the judgment of a demon. But if you're a saint, you're gonna get the judgment of a saint, man.
We get from the top.
This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 16:7. But the Lord Yahweh said unto Samuel, Look not on his countenance or on his height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord Yahweh seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord Yahweh looketh on the heart.
All right, let's go out of that. I'm gonna read this. It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, starting at 16. It says, "For which cause we faint not, but through our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day." Like the brother was going to, like the scripture telling you, man, people looking at the outward appearance, but the Lord not looking at the outward appearance. He looking at the inward appearance. He looking at the spirit. Like the scripture you posted earlier, what like that parable about the blind man. We say, "I see man the trees walking, man." That's the same way the Lord see. You see where the trees are. Are you growing fruit? Are you a profitable tree, man? You know what I'm saying? Are you rooted in the Lord? How about you outside of to bear fruit, to be barren? And just going back into 2 Peter, like I read earlier, man. That's why you need those attributes to carry yourself in a way that the Lord has told you to conduct, so that you be what? Either unbarren or unfruitful, man. But just continuing on, verse 17, it says, "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory." Verse 18, it says, "While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal," man. I can tell you, the things we see, they are temporal, man. But the things which are not seen are eternal, man. See, man, and what? That's the ways of the spirit. That's this word, living out this world. Yahweh by Shem Shah. Use the thing that's eternal, man. That's why the Lord looked at the inward appearance for it. Use the thing that's not seen.
Okay. We can close out soon. The precepts are ready.
Go ahead.
But we're gonna get close to precepts. This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 1 and 10. It reads, "Wherefore rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, ye shall never fail." And make your calling and election sure. You're just going off the things we pulled in 2 Peter, man. All right? Just give diligence to those things, not diligence to things of the flesh. So with that, Lord willing, that was edifying. We're going to close out, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Shalom. Shalom to the hopeful elect.